Moi kaikki! In this video, I'm going to attempt to translate an old Finnish song called Säkkijärven Polkka. Säkkijärven Polkka is a old, well-known Finnish folk tune originating in the Säkkijärvi region, where it's believed that the song was created merging three local tunes. It was made popular by Vili Vesterinen in the 1900s, but actually there are probably at least 5 different lyrics to the song, and it's been played since the 1800s. The region Säkkijärvi was a municipality in eastern Finland up until 1944. During that year, though, 90% of it became part of USSR. The remaining small bits of Säkkijärvi region were merged into other municipalities in eastern Finland. Another fun fact about this song is that it is popular to play it with the accordion. So accordion in Finnish is harmonikka. Harmonikka. Not to be confused with a harmonica, which in Finnish is huuliharppu. Huuli, lip, harppu, harp. So lip harp is harmonica, huuliharppu, and harmonikka is accordion. But before we dive into translating the lyrics of this classic Finnish polka tune, let's talk about New Year's resolutions. If one of your goals this year is to improve your Finnish, if you want to utilize a website where you can find Finnish tutors to give you personal lessons, then italki is the place to go. On italki, you can get personalized one-on-one classes tailored to your Finnish level. The scheduling is flexible as you can book a class for any time that is convenient for you. You can get 3 trial classes that are offered on a reduced and budget-friendly price, so you can try out a handful of teachers to see who might be the best fit for you. You can sign up to italki for free using my link and start exploring all the possibilities that italki has to offer. I've personally tested italki, and I must say it's an excellent option if you're looking for a private tutor to help organize, structure, and practice Finnish. Having a set time booked in advance can be really helpful, especially for people that are extrinsically motivated. italki can provide that little push that you need to really commit to your language learning goals for 2024. Just as understanding Säkkijärven Polkka in Finnish can deepen your understanding of the Finnish culture, learning Finnish can help open up a world of opportunities for you. You can understand the culture better, it can help you integrate into Finnish society and call it your home, improve your chance at getting a job, connect with your heritage, or challenge yourself with one of the toughest languages in the world. Let's take a moment to think why we are studying Finnish, and leave a comment down below. Let's share our motivations and make 2024 the year we truly embrace the Finnish language together. Sign up to italki using my link in the description down below, since by using my ambassador link it helps out my channel. Back to Säkkijärven Polkka. Säkkijärven Polkka translates to Säkkijärvi's polka. So the N at the end of Säkkijärvi, Säkkijärven, it means Säkkijärvi's apostrophe S. Polka translates to polka, a type of song tune. I pulled up probably the lyrics that are the most famously known. So let's go this line by line, and this is in some Eastern dialect. So let's see how well I can understand this. On kauniina muistona Karjalan maa. Kaunis is pretty, beautiful. Muisto is a memory. A beautiful memory. Karjalan maa. Karjala is again a region in eastern Finland, which is not a part of Finland anymore. So this region was also lost to Russia back in that time. The land of Karelia, Karelia is what it's called in English, so Karelian pastry. same region that we're talking about here. It essentially means the land of Karelia is a beautiful memory. Mutta, but, vieläkin, still, Suomesta. So this is dialect. And I had to look this up because I didn't understand it just from looking at the word. Suomesta is sydämestä. So from the heart. Suomesta soinahtaa. Soinahtaa is a sound kind of indicating music or sound, lyricality, but still music sounds from the heart. Something like that. There's still music coming from the heart. Kun soittajan sormista kuulla saa, so kun, when, soittajan, the player of an instrument, for example, sormista, from the musician's fingers, soittajan sormista, the musician's fingers, kuulla, to hear, saa, can, when you can hear from the musician's fingers, Säkkijärven Polkkaa, the Säkkijärvi Polka. Se polkka taas menneitä mieleen tuo. Se polkka, that polka, taas, again, menneitä means like past events, past happenings, that's not a word, past things that have happened in the past, menneitä, mieleen, so mieli is the mind. So when the polka brings back the old memories, the old times, tuo is to bring. So that polka brings back the old times, the old memories, old feelings. Menneitä just means the past. So you can kind of interpret it as just the past in general. Ja, and, se, it, outoa, kaipuuta, rintaan luo. Luo is to create. So, and it, outoa. Outo is weird. Kaipuuta is kind of longing or nostalgia. Rinta is your chest. So, and it brings like a weird or strange longing nostalgia to the chest. Hey is again just like an exclamation. Hei soittaja, hey musician. Haitarin soida sua. Let the accordion play. Hey cat, you just told me harmonikka is accordion, and here you're using the song is using the word haitari. So the official name of this instrument, accordion, is harmonikka, but there are very many nicknames for this instrument as well, one of them being haitari. So in this song, they're referring to an accordion as a haitari, just to make things extra confusing. Alright, moving on. Nuoren ja vanhan se tanssiin vie. So nuori is young, ja and vanhan, old. Vanha is like an old person. Viedä is to bring. So se tanssiin vie, tanssi is dance, it brings to dance. So it's referring to the Säkkijärven Polkka here, and it's saying it brings both the old, it starts with it brings both the young and the old to dance. So this polka tune is really making everyone dance, both the young and the old. Ei sille polkalle vertaa lie. To vertaa something is to compare. Lie is a very, it's hard to explain this just on the fly, but the sentence together, ei sille, nothing to that, polka, compares. So vertaa is compare, nothing compares to that polka is what the sentence together means. Sen kanssa, with that, on vaikka is, for example, is even mierontie. So here I have a little bit of a stumbling block again. So I didn't know what mierontie refers to. It means Mieron Road, like literally translated, Miero's Road. And I was like, what is this? I've never heard of this before. So I looked it up, and mierontie is actually a public road that goes through several villages. So miero refers to the world outside your home. If someone is called a mierolainen, it means that they are a wanderer or a homeless. You're kind of going around without like a home base. Wanderer in Finnish is normally called a kulkuri. A homeless person is usually referred to as koditon. So this apparently is quite strong Eastern dialect. I personally haven't really been to the eastern region of Finland, but that's what this miero, if someone is a mierolainen, if someone is mieron tiellä, that's what it refers to, being wanderer, homeless, a beggar. So the sentence as a whole, sen kanssa on vaikka mieron tie, refers then to even if you are homeless, then Säkkijärven Polkka, you can still listen to it and enjoy it. Siinä on, it has, liplatus laineitten. So liplatus is rippling. So laine is a wave. So it has the rippling of the waves, referring to the polka, I think. Siinä on huojunta honkien. So it has the huojunta, which, how to explain? It's like the wave. It's like if you imagine a tree, because a honka is a type of pine tree. So it has the waving or the waver of the pines. So if you imagine a pine tree, when it's kind of going like this in the wind, that's what huojunta is. So it's not steady, it's kind of going like this. Karjala soi, kaikki tietää sen. So Karjala, do you remember? That's that region that used to be part of Finland in the eastern area. Karjala soi. Soida is to like sound, play. Karelia sounds, kaikki tietää sen, everyone knows it. Kaikki, everyone. Tietää, knows. Sen, it, everyone knows it. Säkkijärven polkka, the Säkkijärvi polka. Tule tyttö, come girl, nyt kanssani tanssiin. Come girl, dance with me now. So tule, come, tyttö, girl. Nyt, now, kanssani, with me. So mun kanssa, with me, or kanssani, with me. Tanssiin, dance. Kun, when, polka, niin herkästi, so delicately, helkähtää. Helkähtää is kind of a word meaning clangs. So when the polka so delicately clangs, I guess. Hoi hepo surkoon ja hammasta purkoon. Hoi, I think is kind of just an exclamation meaning like, hey. Hepo is a slang word for horse. So hepo means horse. Surkoon, surra means to be sad. Ja and hammasta purkoon, bite or clench teeth. So hoi, horse, ohoi, let the horse be sad and clench its teeth. Kun sillä on ihmeesti suurempi pää. Kun sillä, when it, ihmeesti is kind of surprisingly, suurempi, bigger, pää, head. Since surprisingly it has a bigger head. This part I didn't really know what's happening here, but okay, it's an old song. Maybe, I don't know. Meillä on riemu ja suvinen sää. Niin meillä, so we on, have, riemu, joy, happiness, ja, and suvinen sää. Sää is weather. And here, fun fact, suvinen sää, according to the Koto's website, which is a Finnish language website, I guess it goes over like the history of Finnish language, different words, grammar. It's just a good website in general, but it is in Finnish. The word suvi in reference to weather, because it is also a girl's name. So referring to suvi as weather in Western dialect means summer. But to make things nice and confusing, in Eastern dialect, it means winter weather. So I found that super confusing because these days you don't really use it to describe weather that much. It is a common Finnish girl's name. You'll hear this word in a bunch of old Finnish songs, but depending on how you interpret this line, it can technically mean two very different weathers, summer weather and winter weather. But considering this is a Eastern song, and we can assume Eastern dialect was used in this song, we can probably assume that they're talking about winter weather. So that phrase, niin meillä on riemu ja suvinen sää, probably would be translated to, so we have joy and winter weather. That's my guess. That was my little deep dive into Koto's website. Säkkijärvi, se meiltä on pois. Säkkijärvi is away from us. So we have lost Säkkijärvi is what it means. Säkkijärvi, se, it, meiltä, from us, on pois, is gone or is away. So we have lost Säkkijärvi. Mutta, but, jäi toki sentään polkka. But, hey, at least we have, like, what remains is the polka. Jäi is past tense of jäädä, to stay. Toki. But toki sentään is kind of like, but hey, at least, jäi, what stayed was the polka. Alright, we're almost at the end. Kun rakkaimmat rannat on jääneet taa, kun, when, rakkaimmat, most beloved, rannat, beaches. So when our most beloved beaches on jääneet taa, have been left behind. So jäädä again is to stay or to, jääneet taa is kind of, I'm assuming this means like dogs have stayed or been left behind. So that phrase as a whole is when our most beloved beaches have been left behind. Niin vieraissa kulkija lohdun saa. So vieraissa, in foreign, in unknown. Kulkija is a wanderer, a walker. Lohdun is comfort, so gets comfort. Saa is saada, to get. So in foreign places, a wanderer, walker, that person who wanders around gets comfort. Kun kuuntelee soittoa kaihoisaa. When you kuuntelee, listen, soittoa, the playing. Kaihoisaa is kind of wistful, so when listening to the wistful music of Säkkijärven Polkka. Se polkka on vain, mutta sellainen. It is only polka, but as it is. Se polkka, that polka, is only on vain, only. Mutta, but, sellainen, that kind. So this sentence continues to the next one. So it is only polka, but as it is, että tielle se johtavi muistojen, it leads to the path of memories. Että, that, tielle, tie is a road or path. Se, that, johtavi is again a dialecty word. Johtaa is to lead somewhere. Muistojen is memories. A muisto is a memory. Muistojen, plural, memories. So it is only polka, but as it is, it leads to a path of memories. On sointuna Karjalan kaunoisen. On sointuna. So sointu is a sound, like a nice sound. Karjalan, Karelia, kaunoisen is beautiful. So the sound of beautiful Karelia, Säkkijärven Polkka, Säkkijärvi's polka. Phew! Okay, so I feel that was maybe a little bit easier than the previous polka one I tried to translate, but this was pretty difficult as well. These old songs are quite challenging for me personally, especially a lot of them are Eastern ones, and I'm not very familiar with Eastern dialect. So this is a fun challenge for me as well. I do learn a lot of new vocab along with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and let me know if there are any other songs you would like me to cover in the future. Kiitos paljon kun katsoitte ja nähdään ensi videossa, moikka!